historic, absolutely historic announcement from the game. Triple H as it regards massive returns. Now, we all know that Monday Night Raw is moving to Netflix. And we all know what that is going to be some changes. There's going to be anticipated returns. And it has been revealed and leaked online, according to rumors and speculation. This big announcement. Remember to become a channel member today. Subscribe, click the bell, turn on all notifications. And remember to always leave your comments and your interaction and your likes, because this show, the future of this show is up to you. And I've said it since day one. As long as it's always been asked, Sean, when are you going to stop? When are you going to quit? When are you going to leave YouTube? Well, I've always said, as long as I got one viewer, one subscriber, as long as I have one view, I will remain on this very website for each and every one of you. And if it comes down to that one viewer, I will come on here each and every day. And there might be some slides, there might be some rides, there may be some detours, it may escalate, it may get real bad, it may get terrifying, but it doesn't get any more dreadful. Because if you think I'm going to stop, if you think I'm going to go away, if you think that I'm just going to quit and go off into the sunset, Seanzviewent isn't going anywhere. I ain't going anyplace. I'm staying right here for those of you that have subscribed and stood with me since day freaking one. So let's get into the news, the rumors, and the headlines, as you've come accustomed to right here on this very channel, because this is your reigning place for everything WWE, and we try to satisfy you with everything that we include on this very show. Now, over the last several years, we have seen monumental, we have seen surprises, we have seen returns you never thought would have ever happened, like CM Punk returning. We're still anticipating and waiting for Dean Ambrose to return to the WWE, and that's going to happen. It's going to go down. Make no mistake about it. It might take a couple of years, but it's going to go down. I said CM Punk was going to return to the WWE, and he did. And now we go into the announcement from the game. Triple H, who is definitely the cerebral assassin, a man that is definitely that damn good. And yes, this is the third time that we are here today, the third video of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Now, again, I say I'm your hourly source for the most up-to-date, the most proficient, the most prolific WWE videos on YouTube.com, and that is exactly what I'm doing. Now, with WWE looking to bring Wade Barrett out of retirement, that's just a bonus, because we're talking about 3 returns announced by Triple H, according to rumors and speculation online. Now, Wade Barrett, that's a bonus. You know, Wade Barrett is a bonus at this stage of the game, at this step. By the thumbnail, former WWE Divas Champion Eve Torres. Yes, she is one of the 3 that we're going to be talking about on this very episode. And again, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to have to see it to believe it and recognize it. Also, before we get into the 2 other names, though, I want to bring up to you, John Cena trolls Cody Rhodes via a photo online. And here is the photo, guys, because not only on Seanzview do we talk about it, but we show it. We show the proof, the evidence, the facts. And there it is, John Cena trolling Cody Rhodes online. And John Cena definitely knows how to mix it up. After this, the 16-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion trolled the undisputed WWE Champion by posting the following photo on Instagram, which I just showed you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can believe this one, it was on this day in 1999, The Big Show won his first ever WWE Championship in the main event of the Survivor Series. And that was the Survivor Series where Stone Cold Steve Austin got taken out, run over by a car that was driven by Rikishi, but the brains behind it was Triple H. And that led on to a years-long storyline. Fans shouted, "Go back to Roman" at Jon Moxley on last night's AEW Dynamite. Yes, a fan shouted, "Go back to Roman" to Jon Moxley, Dean Ambrose. And again, you can call me a liar, you can call me a clickbaiter, you can call me this, that, and the other, but the fact of the matter is this, is that Dean Ambrose, come hell or high water, now they're singing the praises. Now they're singing what I've been saying. They are parroting what I am saying and what I've been bringing up. And what I've been delivering to you for the last several years, for over a decade, Seanzviewent has been the constants here on YouTube.com. And through all the changes and all the developments and all the upgrades and all the downgrades and all the algorithm, all the changes that this website has gone through, and I have stood the test of time, and I've always come walking that line, each and every one of you that comes through for me. Remember to become a channel member today. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get into the 2 other names, the names that you're expecting. Ladies and wait a minute. And this again, this is why we do all news in real time. It was going to originally be 3. So Eve Torres, Chris Masters. Yes, Eve Torres and Chris Masters making their triumphant return to the WWE. And who is the third? Ladies and gentlemen, he hails from Green Bay, Wisconsin, Mr. Kennedy. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, those are the 3 returns that are expected, anticipated for 2025 in the WWE. Eve Torres, Chris Masters, and of course, Mr. Kennedy. And of course, also, we're going to see the re-return of CM Punk. Because if you thought Hell in a Cell was over, if you thought that was done for CM Punk, well, you got another thing coming. Because CM Punk isn't just going to go off just like that. It isn't going to be that easy. You ain't going to shut down CM Punk just like that after a decade, after 10 years away. You think CM Punk was just going to go off and say it's all over, it's all done? Not by a long shot, ladies and gentlemen. So, we got a lot of returns to look forward to, ladies and gentlemen. The WWE is going to be chock full. And again, when Raw moves to Netflix, a lot of these returns and a lot of these changes are going to go down. And it's going to be for the betterment of the WWE. Ari Emanuel addresses WWE's shift to Netflix and UFC's future with ESPN. And again, this all ties in to the Raw Netflix deal as I talked about in the beginning of this video. Now, wait a minute. Breaking news. We got something else coming in, guys. One moment. Hold on, viewers. We are trying to unravel this story here. Damian Priest reveals backstage conversation with Paul Heyman at a recent Raw taping. So Paul Heyman is back after being driven through the table by the Bloodline. So Paul Heyman is back in the thick of things once again on WWE, just backstage right now. But Paul Heyman is expected to return to WWE television sooner rather than later, as Damian Priest has revealed this online. Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions. CM Punk has reacted to his dog Larry outselling WWE stars with hilarious Instagram posts. CM Punk making a lot of money on his merchandise, also making a lot of money off his dog Larry's merchandise. The AEW Dynamite for November the 13th sees an increase in viewership. Congratulations to AEW, they saw an increase. They saw an uppage. Cody Rhodes joins ESPN College Game Day as guest picker, the undisputed WWE champion that he is. Also, the internal name for tonight's, the internal name for the 11-12 WWE NXT episode revealed. Also, Darby Allin aims to be AEW's new face after Bryan Danielson's retirement. Your thoughts, your comments, and your feedback on that. Remember to share this video all over social media, because without you, there quite frankly would be no Seanzviewent Entertainment. We come through when the lights are absolutely on bright. Subscribe.